University of Wolverhampton recognises its need to provide healthy and sustainable food to its customers. We work to incorporate environmental and ethical considerations within our purchasing.
Here at Telford we're looking at locally sourced food so we can reduce things like air miles.
We started looking at different suppliers and if we could try and use more local suppliers such as Wellesley's Dairy. We actually got to see the process of how the milk is produced. We were very impressed by that.
We milk our own cows here. We then go into the pasteurisation area where we pasteurise our own milk, which is then sent up to finished milk tanks, and we bottle it and stick it into the fridge. We've recently delivered to the University of Wolverhampton, the Telford campus. We deliver locally fresh milk, bread and eggs.
One of the key things for moving to Wellesley's Dairy is that they do supply free-range eggs, and that's quite key for the university. As a minimum standard, it should be free-range eggs.
We've applied for accreditation and have recently achieved, I'm pleased to say, Compassion in World Farming Good Egg Award, and also the Marine Stewardship Council Certified Fish Award. So we're really pleased with those.
We're at Apley Farm Shop, which is a shop designed to sell local food that I set up 2.5 years ago. What we're aiming to do is sell food from the estate and food from the local area.
I was particularly interested in Apley because it's literally minutes away from Telford. The run-of-the-mill vegetables, they also produce heritage vegetables, which interested us, and we trialled these out on the menus, and we got some very positive feedback from the customers because it was unusual produce, the fact that it's not the run-of-the-mill produce that you see from the supermarket. It's organic, and it's literally can be dug up from the ground in the morning and literally be on a customer's plate by lunchtime.
The actual items on the menu are obviously a bit more sophisticated and nicer, but yeah, definitely a much better taste.
We also looked at changing our real ale supplier. We found a local brewery called Wolverhampton. Literally the beer can be delivered the next day, so that works well for us when we've got last minute bookings.
When we finished farming here, I went to work for a brewery. I learned the trade from the other brewery and decided to do it here myself. I source my barley locally and as many hops as I can locally. I've been supplying the University of Wolverhampton for the last 6 months with their draft beer.
Ingredients, locally sourced, you know where the food's coming from, is really, really good, and that's the same thing that they're trying to do here.